Welcome to everyone to Sauce Time Gaming. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video once again. And today we received a ton of information about the new Warzone Pacific map, CALDERA. And we received the points of interest as well as sort of a new trailer here. And we're going to go ahead and check those out right now. Let's talk about the points of interest first. We have Arsenal, Docks, Runway, Ruins, Mines, Peak, Beachhead, Village, Lagoon, Airfield, Fields, Subpen, Power Plant, Capital, and Resort. And the great thing about this is that the new map is pretty much a one-to-one in regards to size to Verdansk. So, we're not getting a bigger or smaller map. We're getting the same size, which means our overall experience traversing the map should feel the same, or well, we hope it's better than Verdansk, right? So let's go ahead and check out the new trailer for the map here. Now we're getting a couple of shots that we've already seen, of course.
Adventure seekers.
We're seeing a little bit of some water there, which we'll talk about that in a moment.
To CALDERA on Pacific Horizon Air. CALDERA, a hidden paradise. Enjoy awe-inspiring.
A lot of verticality to it, which is great.
Sights from CALDERA's storied past. Survey the land from above by climbing natural rock
formations.
Explore underground caves. Take a dip in a river or stream.
So let's take a dip in the river, which is actually pretty interesting.
CALDERA, the Emerald of the Pacific. Free flights starting December 9th.
We got the new plane, probably the one we're gonna infill with.
Related accidents, gas-related deaths or injury, anti-aircraft fire, tennis elbow, food poisoning, or any similar instances. Should Pacific Horizon Air become engaged in aerial combat, an early exit may be required. What are you waiting for? Book your trip today.
Alright, there you have it, and it will be releasing officially for everyone worldwide on December 9th. Those that had Vanguard and purchased Vanguard prior will have 24-hour exclusive access on December 8th. But yeah, that is what it is. Now, I want to return to a part here on the trailer where it talks about sort of the warning signs here. It does say Pacific Horizon Air is not responsible for any death, capture, imprisonment, forced one-on-one combat between fellow visitors. It does say drowning. And maybe I'm going, far ahead of myself, but they are talking about drowning, and in the trailer they did talk about, take a bath in the river or something around those lines, which might mean that the mechanic for swimming might be integrated, maybe to a certain extent, which might be cool because, well, it is an island at the end of the day. But it might ultimately be the case that if you extend the bounds of the island and you go into the ocean, then a shark will eat you, or you'll drown out there, or you'll immediately die, as it happens currently in Verdansk. But it is there, and the trailer itself did kind of touch base on it. So maybe swimming is coming to Warzone Pacific, but only time will tell. Now, the second thing I wanted to talk about here, it says parachute-related accidents, gas-related deaths or injury, shrapnel, anti-aircraft fire. So in the trailer itself, there is a part where you can see an anti-aircraft sort of, what do we call this, a turret. And it might be something because I'm pretty sure it was confirmed that these airplanes were coming to Warzone Pacific as a new vehicle. So maybe the anti-aircraft turrets are a way of sort of counterplaying those players that want to take advantage of those airplanes, which I think would be pretty cool. Because you'd have this probably overpowered vehicle, but you'd also have a way to counteract this gameplay, which again, it's present here. It's in the trailer as well, and as it is in this warning sign. So maybe it's sort of hinting to what might come with this Warzone Pacific launch, but only time will tell there as well. Now, I wanted to touch base on something here that a lot of people throughout the community have been asking, and there has still been no answer about it, and it is regarding field of view, or FoV, on consoles. And I had a little bit of a thought here. I wanted to share this with you. Something that kind of shows the possibility of that field of view slider coming for consoles. Now, because consoles make up such a huge part of the audience and of the player base of Warzone and Call of Duty, it is to know that there are a lot of weapons currently in Vanguard, which you would think that Call of Duty would want these weapons to be used, since these are the new weapons and they want to promote the new game and whatnot. But there are some setups here that kind of get a little bit crazy if you don't have a 120 FOV. And I want to show this to you right here. You're actually seeing them right now. We had the Owen gun first, the Type 11. You can see a couple of instances where I know I'm kind of making these weapons in the craziest way possible, but some of these are, very close to the setup you would run, maybe the meta setup, if you will, except the actual sight, which is an actual just night vision goggle. But whatever the case may be, you're seeing these weapons here. Some of them, when you aim down sight, you lose complete visibility of what's going on around you. But you can just see a couple of these examples here. I had the Owen gun, the Type 11, the Volkssturmgewehr, I probably butchered that, the DP27, the Sten, the M1928, the Type 11, and the Bren, which the Bren is ridiculous. But these are a lot of examples of weapons that might indicate that that FOV slider is coming, because truth be told, if these weapons are being used by someone with an 80 FOV, as you're seeing right here, it is highly unlikely that you'll be able to succeed with it, because they just cut off so much of your visibility. So this is, again, just a thought. This might be something that alludes to it. Maybe this whole video is me going way above what I should be going through in regards to the thought process of the game right now. But the thing is, these are clear indications that there's an opportunity for change, and let's hope that that FOV slider is the change that is coming. So, I hope you enjoyed the content today, and I want to know your thoughts down below of what you think of this new map. What do you think about this FOV sort of conspiracy theory I have going on here? And well, a lot more content is coming very, very soon for this Warzone map, for this new Warzone map. So I hope you stick around. If you did enjoy today's video, click that like button below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to watch all the regulars for Saucetime Gaming. I hope you have a fantastic day, and until next time, always remember, Saucetime Gaming.